very often they would have two different Instagram accounts where they will say, oh, no, I'm not really on a social media. I'm like, well, I know why, because you've got a wife and 3 kids at home, hence you're not on social media. And then they give you their fake account. Why do men cheat? Is it simply in their DNA? My dad used to say to me that every man cheats, and the guy that doesn't cheat can't get it up. Simply can't get this department up. Do you agree with this statement? I'm getting my steps in. I'm in Latvia at the moment, not in Thailand, so background is super weird and dodgy. But anyway, I just want to explore this subject. I want to explore why men who visit Thailand are cheating. Literally, I feel so sorry for my friends who are hoping to meet a love of their life. Phuket in Thailand is a very popular destination for tourists. What you also find that Phuket is known for the training facilities. There is this fitness street. I have met so many world top class athletes there, where they just come for their prep season, just tailored to get you in the best shape ever. Like steam saunas. I have so many episodes, by the way, on my channel where I cover this subject, so I'm not gonna bore you with it now. But anyway, my point is that there are so many men that come to Phuket to either train or just to chill out as a holiday. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. It was in Phuket. Basically, I follow this girl, a Russian celebrity, on Instagram. You know, she's got 3 kids and she's got her own business. Just enjoy watching, certain tips that she gives. Anyway, her husband is a very famous, and I'm not going to mention names so I don't get in trouble, is a very famous MMA fighter, like very famous. So anyway, I don't obviously follow him. So it was on the fitness street, the street that I'm talking to you about, where you meet all the worldwide athletes. Anyway, I'm walking home, and then he turns up, and basically he was trying to pull me. I was like, oh, no. I said, I'm going home. He was like, well, why are you going home? I think you should stay here. I was like, well, my flat is in an area. He was like, well, you can stay in my flat. I've got a penthouse. And I'm thinking, you fucker, I know you have a wife because I follow her on Instagram. You have 3 kids. So you're obviously in Phuket for your prep season before the fight. And that's what you do. So my question to you guys who are watching me and who cheat, I know some guys don't, but can you explain in the comments, what are your reasons for cheating? Is it because lack of sex with your partner? Is it because you're bored? Is it because you lack confidence and you look and search for that confidence with having multiple women? Please tell me. Obviously you don't have the names, real names, so your partner would never find out. But I genuinely want to know the reasons why men cheat. By the way, guys, this is episode number 3, following my interview with Pete, Thai Irish Times channel. I don't know if you've seen it, but at the end, don't worry if you haven't, at the end of this episode, I will share the playlist, where you can watch the other 2 episodes. And go to his channel and you'll find my interview where I explain 3 type of men that visit Thailand, or move to Thailand, shall we say, not visit, move. It's LBH, loser back home, people that have lost the plot, men that have lost the plot, and cheaters. I already covered the other 2 points, and obviously today I want to explore the subject of cheating bastards that move to Thailand or travel to Thailand. There are certain topics I can't simply discuss on YouTube. I got in trouble twice where YouTube deleted my videos. So, part of my membership, Kica Club, welcome to Kica Club, I will be discussing those topics. And if you haven't joined my membership, please do. I have so much stuff for you. Behind the scene photos, response to your comments, videos that are forbidden to post otherwise, Q&A, live sessions, I mean the list goes on. Emoji, badges. So yeah, I'd like to welcome you to my membership club. And guys, I will still continue to post weekly videos that are available for the entire audience. But there will be some that only my members will be able to watch. Have you heard about a 3-day rule? Basically what it means that the guy who is visiting Phuket would only hang out with a girl for 3 days, and then they switch to another one. I've seen it all and I've heard it all. I've got so many girlfriends and we share stories constantly with each other where the guys don't even say goodbye. I'm like, wow, you spend time, had sex, connection, whatever, and they don't even say goodbye, and then they just block them. Very often they would have 2 different Instagram accounts where they will say, oh, no, I'm not really on a social media. I'm like, well, I know why, because you've got a wife and 3 kids at home, hence you're not on social media. And then they give you their fake account with, a few hundred followers just to, without the picture as well. Or they say, oh, I have a very serious business, so I can't really show, like the social media. As soon as the guy tells me this, I'm like, right, okay. I have multiple families. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. Absolutely sweating. I don't get involved in random hookups for that reason, because I don't want to be used and abused. And then I feel sorry for myself. So you may say, oh, you're very sensitive. That's just the real world. But why would I want to do what I don't feel comfortable with? So, and I'm not just interested in sex. I look for other things in my companion. Another thing, guys, I came across, which I didn't get in the beginning, but obviously after living in Phuket for 1.5 years, you kind of get to know the entire island. But basically, a lot of people that move and live in Thailand, they also they cheat. Like, they don't look for long-term partners because they know the fresh meat is constantly coming. Like the people that go on holiday. So the people that live there, the locals, are also the same. And look, I might get in trouble, so I'm not going to discuss it in open videos. I want to move this conversation to the community tab, where, as part of my membership, we can carry on discussing these very sensitive but very interesting subjects. So join my membership. It's just the button next to the subscribe button. Obviously subscribe to my channel so you can still enjoy my free videos. And don't miss me too much. See you very soon.